Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafegal. This is the Zelda Randomizer, because I still have a problem. This is open mode, which is a little bit different. Instead of starting with the escape with your uncle, you start with the whole map to explore. Now, you can still go directly up here to the castle, which I did not know last time I tried this. But I believe there are some sections of it that you need the lamp for now, and I do not have it, so that will be interesting. But we'll see if we can get anything good out of this first little section, at least. Uncle's got rupees. That's not great. To just dodge this guy. Yeah, we don't get a sword automatically. That's one of the big things with open world that makes it more interesting. Last time I ended up doing most of the game with a hammer before I realized that the sword was right in this tunnel. Nope. We're not going to be able to do the inside of the castle because we need a way some way to do damage in order to kill the guards that drop keys. So, I think what we're going to do first, since we're right here, is head down to the dam. And we'll see what we get. So this is 2 items that requires pretty much nothing. So I'm okay with that right now. Basically hoping for something that can do damage, a lot of rupees, or some bombs. That is a rupee. Not even worth picking up. That is not helpful. Yeah, it's really not worth picking up. Okay, so we're going to safe put out up to Sanctuary next. Sanctuary has a couple of nice things going for it. There's a treasure chest. We're going to be up by the Lost Woods, which will be nice. Lost Woods has 2 items that are open that we're able to get without any requirements. We'll quick run up here and check the lumberjack item, just to see if we're going to need to fight Aghanim for sure. If we're definitely going to need to fight Aghanim. Be in a battle? Not a requirement. Actually, real quick. Awesome. All 3 Light World dungeons are crystals, which means that 3 of the Dark World dungeons are not going to be required. Heart container. Not helpful. But I'll take it. Loot. That opens up a little bit, and it'll make moving around faster. And it's always good to get before you go down to Kakariko. Okay, so Kakariko Village has the most items pretty much across the board of stuff that you don't need items for. The only thing we're going to need is bombs. Now, I could go buy bombs, but since I'm going to need rupees here as well to get the bottle salesman item, I am going to wait to buy the bombs just in case I come across bombs in one of the chests. So I'm going to do that. Do that. And this one. I'm not going to do the well, because jumping down the well twice is going to take a lot longer, but I don't mind going into Blind's house twice. By the way, we did just get the sword, if you didn't notice that. Okay, Chicken Lady house. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Blue mail. I'll take that. Doesn't help me get anywhere new, but I'll take it. Stop quick and play the flute. We'll finish up Kakariko Village, then we'll fly down to the edge of Lake Hylia. Figures. We are going to get all the rupees there because we're about 3/4 of the way to Zora. 500 rupees for Zora. And that is one that we'll be able to do fairly early if we need to. Oh yeah, we'll be good to go on that. Should be able to fake flippers that if I need to. We'll see what else we get. Feel like I'm forgetting an item. Don't have a bottle, so I can't do Bottle Kid or a Sick Kid. Let's check the library quick. Red rupee, no big deal. Check the race item quick. That was not worth it. But as long as we're there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go here first real quick. Berry in a bottle. That's good to know. We'll run up here and do the desert cave quick. Got enough rupees for the rest of the game. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna go up to Ice Rod Cave. Being careful here to not get hit by crabs because they are very strong. Okay. Not a lot of direction here so far. I mean, the flute opens up Death Mountain. That's about it, though. Might have to just start going through Eastern. There shouldn't be anything necessary. Oh, I guess I can go back up through the rest of the castle, too. All the rupees? Wow. Okay. There can't be any required items if I do the, I'm gonna try fake flippers here. It's supposed to be if you're here. Okay. Not getting it. Not worth it. And we'll go back to Link's house. Stop up at Sahasrara. Just because that's an easy one. Then we'll go back to the castle. Do the basement. Yeah, because I don't think I want to do... I don't think I can do the escape until I get the lamp. Although I am right here. I hate to start Eastern and then have to redo it. but it's not one of the worst dungeons in that regard. Quake, okay. Probably not needed, but okay. Yeah, we'll come back and do Eastern. Yeah. Go back up to the castle. We're gonna do the basement quick. And then we'll check Death Mountain. Yeah, this guy right here is the reason we couldn't go in the first time. We need to get a sword or something to do damage so we can kill that guy and get a key. That didn't go well. Probably shouldn't have tried. Shovel. Okay. That actually could be a good indicator of what's needed. Probably have to go do the shovel item quick. You know, I haven't actually done open, so I may go try... I may go check out and just see if the escape is what I think it is. The sewer part. Because I'm pretty sure the sewer part is... Well, you know what? No. No, we're just gonna save it out. We don't have Zelda following us, so walking all the way back out is silly. Okay, let's do... Priest House. Grab Heart. Let's see, there's like one item on Death Mountain I can get right now. That was a waste. Check shovel item quick. There we go. We'll go back here. Let's just finish this escape the rest of the way. Then we'll do Death Mountain. Flippers. What? Okay then. The keys aren't required to be in order because there's another door. I'm pretty sure. Unless I missed something, but I'm pretty sure it's just straight up. They want you to do the rest of it from the back side. Okay. I can't get there yet, so that's what I've got for now. But hey, I got flippers. That's actually a pretty good thing. So I'm going to... I think we're going to run to Zora's domain quick. Which... That's the wrong way to get to Zora's domain. I think it's this one? Let's just go check bridge quick. I'll come back and do Zora. As long as we've got flippers. We can probably check the item on the island too. Yep, that was worth it. Hookshot opens up a good chunk of Death Mountain. That's another like 10 chests. 8 actually, but 8? 8. Sounds right. Heart container. Yep. Check the berry fountain. That addition, that wasn't in the earlier versions of the randomizer. That addition makes this trip way more worth it. 2 more chests. Bombs. It is faster to walk on land than it is on the water. That's not a flute. So since we don't have the power glove, we can't go the normal way to Death Mountain, but as soon as you get the flute, you can take the back way, and you need the lamp to get the old man. The hookshot opens up the east side of Death Mountain, and then there's also a couple things on top of Death Mountain, the one inside Spectacle Rock in particular, but we don't actually have the mirror, so we can't get to the item on top of Spectacle Rock. We also don't have the other way to get up there to that area is the hammer. So I'm probably gonna go east first, just to see if I can get the mirror or the hammer before I go up top. And I do need to be a little more careful here. I do not have any potions or berries, and I am at 4 hearts base. Is that the wrong one? That was the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Okay, drop off cave. Two items. Master sword. I'm okay with that. More rupees. More hearts. Moon Pearl. And the hammer. Well done. That escalated quickly. So, if I don't get the glove soon, we're gonna need to probably go to Dark World via Aghanim. We'll see what we get. I mean, we can go do Tower of Hera now. Hop up here quick and check what this item is. Bombs, not worth it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go do Tower of Hera first. And then we'll do Spiral Cave. Just in case we get boots or, yeah, just in case we get boots, really. Basement on the way out. As long as I don't do horribly on this next section, we're good. Okay, that means the rest of the items are real items. I don't have the boots, so I can't bounce back there. I'm okay with that. My bombs were getting a little low. Okay, so now I just need to not suck at Moldworm. Which, actually, I have a hammer. May do hammer strats here. My last couple runs, I've had very bad Moldorm experiences. The trick with the hammer is, because it does so much damage, you actually will skip the phase where he gets faster at the end. If the Master Sword, the Master Sword takes 6 hits, and the regular sword, hammer only takes 3. Same with the Tempered Sword. And the Gold Sword takes 2. If you happen to get Gold Sword. Well, at least I haven't been getting knocked down the center hole. But this is still pretty bad. I really hate Moldorm. It is probably my least favorite thing in the game. I say that about a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure I've said it about Moldorm more recently, and more often recently. There we go. Small key. Crystal. So if you are hit by those pegs, you have temporary invincibility. If you are stuck on them like this, you have invincibility until you move. Which is particularly handy for this particular room. There's not a lot of other rooms where it matters. Need a source of fire, either the fire rod or the lantern. Get that. And we will walk out because I still have another item to get up here. Oops. We're gonna go do the spiral cave. Then we'll save quit out. And then we'll come back for Spectacle Rock when we get the mirror, probably. That was dumb. The game must always prove to constantly correct me when I say that something is my least favorite. Okay, so we're going to do Spiral Cave. We're going to fly probably to the Witch's Hut. see if we can cash in that mushroom. And then I'm going to really hope we don't have to go to Aghanim next. Not sure why it just reconnected my controller there. Okay, nothing exciting there. We really need the bow. I'm not sure if it's better to do... I think it's better to try Eastern Palace before going to Aghanim, but not much. We still have one chest in Spectacle Rock, or one item in Spectacle Rock. I think that's really it until we get the mirror or the power glove. Those are really the big things we're looking for right now. Bow will let us finish this dungeon, because right now we can't, which is annoying. And you need at least the power glove to get to the Dark World, unless we end up having to do Aghanim. So the nice thing with this dungeon is that if you have to redo it, it's not super long, and you don't have to do several pieces of it on the rerun. The bad news is that you have to go back in to any dungeon. You're taking a lot of time to get there, and you're taking time to go back through the parts that you've already done. So we have the hook shot, we get to skip a room. Bottle. Note to self to go back to Kakariko now. There's a glitch in that room. If you walk in a certain pattern and throw pots in a certain way, you can kill all the skeletons before they spawn. Normally there's 4. The pattern I used gets you down to 3 and kills 2 of them before they spawn. The best pattern gets you down to 2 and kills them before they spawn. But I do not know that pattern yet. I've tried. It's very precise. Don't have to do this in the dark like last time. This part and the part on the right are the 2 parts we get to skip on the rerun. If we have to ever do a rerun, which it really looks like we're going to have to unless this one last chest happens to be the bow. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna do Mountain Cave. It's one of the spawn options. We're gonna run up, check Spectacle Rock. By the way, Book of Medora would also be an acceptable item at this point. I didn't think about that. There's a decent chance that we could do Desert. We're missing one item for full complete on Desert, which is the boots. Level 3 sword. I mean, yes please. Should be right here. That's an early tempered sword for what I'm used to in these runs. No net. Otherwise, Fairy would be really nice right now. And I guess I've got blue mail and a few hearts. But my heart count still feels kind of low overall. I mean, it's still pretty early. Sick Kid, Kakariko. And yeah, the reason I checked Kakariko first is because... Or that I checked Death Mountain first is because it's one of the places you can start, and I can fly to Kakariko. Okay. I get him. Unless I'm missing something, this is where we're going, so... So I think you either need boots or gloves to do the other part of the sewer. Maybe I'm wrong there. But Aghanim opens up all of... yeah, at this point we should have all of Dark World. Oh, hey, we've got Tempered Sword, which will make this tower climb go a lot faster. Pretty sure I did that wrong. Yep, I was heading the right way the first time. One of 2 treasure chests in Aghanim's tower. I have not done that in this area in a long time, and I keep making dumb mistakes. Okay. Skip this room. One of the mistakes I made a lot when I was first starting, because I'm just naturally not killing all of the enemies is just weird to me. And that was one of the biggest habits, along with not picking up items you don't need. This triggers when you get to a certain vertical point in the room, so you can go around to the left instead of going straight up the middle. Save you from having to walk back around. And let's see what we get for Aghanim. Since they added the blue projectiles back in, you want to make sure you come at him from the side whenever possible. Because if you're doing it from the side, you don't get hit. Every 5th shot is going to be lightning. You can tell when he's doing lightning because he doesn't turn towards you. That's a lot of blue projectiles. This is really annoying. Oh my gosh. There's literally nothing I can do to make this go faster, so. It's either 4 or 5. 5. And figures. There we go. Palace, Ice Palace. So my hope is gonna be the overworld gets me most of the items I need so I can rush this. I'm okay with doing some of the other ones, but I'd really prefer to not have to do Swamp Palace. Or no, Swamp Palace is fine. I'd really rather not have to do Skullwoods. And it'd be nice to be able to skip parts of Ice Palace. I don't have a glove, so I can't do Catfish yet. We're gonna head down to the Hype Cave, as it is sometimes called, because it has I think it's 5 treasure chests. One of the best treasure chest items, or areas in the overworld for Dark World. Hooray, that was failure. boots, and cats. Hey, like I said, pipe. Okay. Item dash there. I'm just gonna make a dash up here and do catfish. It's just one item, but it's an item that's really out of the way. And now that I've got the glove, I can get back into the Dark World really easily and get to a lot of the other areas. This is the only time I'm going to be on this side of the map, really, in the Dark World. Especially since I don't have to do Eastern. Or Palace of Darkness. Okay. So, we're going to safe put out. I'm actually going to take a short break the video up, and get myself a little snack. And I will be back shortly here. If you enjoyed, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel. And feel free to leave any suggestions or questions in the comments, and I'll get back to you when I can. Have a good one.